Hey, it's Matt with Magee Farms, and we've got our Massimo 125cc mini Jeep that we picked up at Tractor Supply for the little guy for Christmas, and doing a few modifications to it. I just did one video that we had to put some pedal extenders because he's too short to reach the pedals while he's wearing the seat belt. And so if you look on the channel, you'll see that. But another thing that we're getting ready to do is we're going to put a trailer hitch on here so he can pull a little garden trailer to help to haul stuff around or to help pick up stuff around the yard. Also, what they like to do is when I mow, they like to pick up the grass clippings and feed the goats. And so figure we get him a little lawn sweeper and he could follow me on the mower and do that. So what I've got in here, this is the second one that I've tried. I had another idea and it just didn't really fit in there, but this is a trailer hitch for a 0-turn mower. And I have some 1/4 inch or 0.25 inch muffler, heavy-duty muffler clamps that we're going to put it on. And we're just going to put it on. You look on the back, you look under here, you see that bar. We're just going to put it on there, and that way he should be able to do a trailer. So I'm going to get these out and start lining them up and get them in place, and let's see if this is going to work. So this actually looks like it's going to work pretty good, but I did have to do a little modification. I'm going to show you what I did. Now, with the clamps, you've got these that go around it, and because of the plate, I had to trim them off, as you can kind of see here. And with doing that, I've got one on there now. I'm getting ready to put this one on. I'm going to put 4 on all together to make sure it's good and snug. But I've got the muffler clamps, the U-bolts, going through on the bottom. And with trimming these down, they fit up against the plate and they make it good and snug. And it looks like this is going to be good. I got to trim the rest of these up and tighten them, so we'll see. But that's where we're at so far on this. All right, so I've kind of got to a stopping point and it's looking pretty good. This is going to work out great for us. And I might end up trying to do this with his little side-by-side as well. But what I've done is I've got these torqued down. And I mean, you just really got to torque these down as tight as you can get them. I've got 2 on. I want to do 4, but what ended up happening is the Dremel cutoff wheels I was using. I was basically cutting these ears off and then going up on the bench grinder and just kind of trimming them a little more to wherever I needed them, but plus that way kind of smoothing them out where it wasn't rough. And my Dremel bits, I went through all my Dremel bits. I don't want to run into town, you know, living out in the middle of nowhere. It's a 10-15 minute drive there and another 10-15 minute drive back. It's going to be dark. So I'm going to call it a day. These are torqued down and this will not move. As a matter of fact, I put my weight on it and pretty much I'm moving the Jeep. I'm not moving it. I'm going to take these, you know, the joys of being an aircraft mechanic. I'm just going to take these into work tomorrow. And we've got all the shop tools, all the machine shop tools. And I'll just trim them off with the big tools at work tomorrow. And then I'll come back tomorrow night and finish this up. But, you know, this is pretty much how it's going to look, other than the fact of just a couple more bolts on there. And it seems to work. Now, I'll put a link to the stuff that I got on there. I'm going to probably put a little bit longer of the muffler clamps if I can find them on there. Just, if these were a 1/2 inch longer, they would have worked a whole lot better. But as long as you're trimming them down and torquing them down, I mean, this thing's going to work great. And yeah, looking at it, this might side-by-sides and a few other things, this might open up some other avenues as well. So it's Matt with Magee Farms. If you enjoy these videos, please consider giving us a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel. We just got this little Jeep, and as we get into especially the springtime, I go a little crazy when we get stuff, so I'm probably going to be doing all kinds of different mods on this and having some fun with it. So stay with us. If you've got one of these, you know, you want to see some of the mods we're doing, just keep watching. We're going to have more coming up. If you got one of these and you've done some mods, or you know, you did a trailer hitch a little differently, leave it in the comments. Let me know, because you know, I like to see that. Also, you know, we'll get people watching this, and this is a good idea, but you know, there might be some better ones out there, so you know, give people something to look at. Until next time, it's Matt with Magee Farms. Have a great day.